Hello everyone. I was looking at my stream stuff and I forgot the last thing I had streamed was in Space and Markiplier, and I hadn't streamed since then. Which is surprising considering that was the second. But I have some things to talk about. Things I'm excited for, some stream plans for the future. Some things we get to talk about today. It'll be great. We got some plans, and it's gonna be a very chill, very nice stream today. We are gonna be working on the dwelling for the first time in a little bit. We're gonna be back on the dwelling, and we're going to work on some things, some just sprucing up of Spawn, because Spawn hasn't really been touched by like anyone for a while. Anyway, not a lot either way. So I felt like it needed some sort of attention, some love. So we're gonna go on the dwelling, and I'm gonna swap the music in a second. I'm just loading into Minecraft so I know where I have what left. Oh right, I left here. Oh god. Wait a second. There we go. Stream stop lagging. I'm gonna move myself back home real quick just so I can start it inside because it's the middle of the night. Oh, there was 3 creepers on the wall. Okay, it's fine. Okay. No, okay. Okay. We're gonna pause that. No need of that anymore. Hold on, give me 5 seconds. What we're going to do, we're not gonna listen to the chill lo-fi, which would actually match the vibe of stream. You have to let me know music volume. But you know, music's not gonna be consistent. I haven't listened to my streaming playlist for ages. It's been a second since I've listened to my streaming playlist. It was kind of quiet actually. Again, let me know volume, let me know if it's too quiet, too loud. Because I obviously can't tell. Okay. There we go. Hi! I have, if you don't know, unsure, I have actually changed my my hairstyle in game. Look how cute this is. It also means, look, it's kind of small so you can't see, but as well. But there's a dog coming. I hear angel noises. So I've added horns, better styled horns on the side of my head. And I've done a split dye look, which I don't have IRL, but I do have pink hair IRL, and so I thought, you know, give myself best of both worlds. And my hair is a much more vibrant pink than this. I just like this tone of pink, and probably my hair will end up that state at some point. But there it is. Okay. We're going to be working a lot at Swan. Do I have a good chest, like shulker, to use for this? I mean, that one would work. It has Azalea in it. It has the funny crystal. Let's pick this one up. I'm just kind of going through. This one probably has some things I can work with. I forgot that there was a hole in the wall here. I have a semi-plan as to what we're going to be doing over at Spawn. But I'm not 100% on it. Not 100%. Oh, we have some things. Okay. Is it still nighttime? It is. Okay. Fog. Did I go to bed and immediately wake me up and not turn it? Did it just turn morning as I was trying to, so I couldn't get... Okay. That is my redstone. You know, the law gun being there, not helpful, I've realised. Goes what a road trip. Now that in a state is paved with memories. Oh, this is a good one, actually. Let's pick that one up. It's been a hot second since I've listened to my stream playlist on stream. So I've normally been listening to Undertale and like Deltarune music, just like lo-fi vibes. Because you know it's a good playlist. It's good. It's nice to listen to. But you know. Oh, that's my redstone box. That's not what I was expecting. For a minute we were cool, then we floated a little too close to the sun. The question is, do I even have, like... Oh, I have... Hold on. Not me thinking, oh, do I even have moss? I have a moss farm. What am I thinking? I've added a couple more songs to this playlist, but most of it's been going to a playlist which I cannot play on stream because it's like almost entirely a copyrighted playlist. The Audible Whiplash. Grab moss carpet. More moss. Okay. We have plenty of moss. Plenty. We can always grab more if we need it. But it's been a hot second because I normally listen to Undertale. I don't know if this is loud enough. I'm gonna turn it up just very slightly. Hold on my end. There we go. Where is... Down here. There we go. This is gonna be just cleaning up spawn because if you're unaware, it is going to be the half-year anniversary of the server. Right, we would have existed for half a year on June 1st. And we are planning on doing something for that sort of anniversary because like that's a big deal. Right? Half a year we've existed, nearly. We've been running this. I forgot that was a thing here. The server's existed for about 5 months at this point. So it's a fair amount of time. So and I was kind of messing around like trying to figure out some stuff. I don't remember why I looked. But I think I was curious as to how long until, and I was like, oh, it's actually June 1st. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So we'll figure out something. But I'm already planning on doing some sort of streams during June anyway, because, you know. Of course. Oh. Keyboards like my heart. Oh. Finds an RGB and it's full of blood. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I'm scared, soft and lonely. Trouble speaking to women unless I do. I haven't slept a huge amount recently. If you're in the Discord server or if you've got my channel in the server muted, which fair enough. It's kind of spammy a little bit. I didn't go to sleep at all on Thursday leading into Friday. I didn't go to sleep. I was up the whole night because I was cleaning my room because I wanted to and I also wanted to be awake for the merch drop of In Space and Markiplier. I wanted to be awake, right? Because I wanted to get it right that moment. So I didn't go to bed. And so I was up the whole night. And I got it. I got the merch drop. So I'm pleased. I was tempted yet again to get the coveralls, but I didn't. Because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna wear that. There's no way. Oh, that is good. It's just, I know myself. I don't wear that sort of stuff. The internet has ruined me. Ooh, you know what I don't have? String. I need to go grab string. It's great. So I've slept very little. I slept like 2 hours on Friday. Right, I slept for 2 hours that entire time. I've slept since, mind you. I have slept, so it's not like I've not slept at all. That doesn't feel like I've slept. Is my thing. And then we'll check because it has happened before. Okay, cool. An axolotl has spawned inside there. So you know, just checking, making sure that nothing has spawned in there. Ooh, and it just fell right back down. Yeah, 50% of my income. Feels like my ideas of affection are based around artificial affection. I just want to appease. The internet has ruined me. But the other thing is that I'm really excited for on Saturday, the Saturday coming up, right? It is going to be MCL. MCL's happening. So I'm so excited about that. Like, I'm so excited. I think we have a genuinely good shot at winning. Like, I think we have a genuine shot at winning it. Here's the thing. I really want to be in the All Stars event when it happens. Oh, rude. I wanna be in the MCL event, like the All Stars. Like who wouldn't want to be? But you know, it's a who knows situation. Whether we'll win in that time. It's also who knows when it's gonna happen. Right? Though Fat Rat said on his stream that it was likely gonna be December, January time. So it's still a little bit, and it also means we have like what? We have like 7 months, 7 more MCLs to win. We got actually real close last time, and we were a team that no one thought was gonna win. Like, no, we were not believed in. They were so surprised. Oh, sneeze. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, you're just scared of the future. I have plenty of that. I could just take it from my own shop, but I feel like that's a bad idea. Actually, I saw something on TikTok earlier that I think could look really nice in Spawn. We just gotta find a location for it. I don't know what I don't know why I flew like that. Okay, the question is do I have all the materials on hand, or do I have to go get them? Hello. How are you doing? Okay, hold on. Honeycomb. I think only one honeycomb is needed, right? Yes. We're just scared of future. Oh my god, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I can't see it. I finally changed my username, so I'm now Shymel on Minecraft. Funny thing about it is I don't know if Cave knows that I've changed my username because I haven't told them. They haven't been on their Twitter, so I don't know if they know. Been playing Minecraft with your friend all day. Playing Minecraft with a friend is always so fun. Like it's incredibly fun. It's always a vibe. I'm trying to wait. I just realized I paused the ad instead of letting it play out and muting it. I'm great. Don't worry. Do I have... I don't know if I have obby. Do I not have obsidian? Do I not have obsidian? I don't know how to place my Spotify so I can see it and unmute it when I can. I haven't used my my Spotify on stream for quite a while now. And this is the reason why. This is enforcing my decision to not use it during MCL. Because I would just have to deal with the ads. Anytime I've ever used Spotify during MCL, I've always had to just deal with it. What am I doing? I'm literally trying to look for stuff and I'm just opening the chests and not even looking. Okay, only one obsidian, that's nice. It's not great right now, so I'm gonna leave the stream, but maybe later if I stream with you still alive. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Have a good night. No problem. Let's pray for... Ooh. We really need to deal with the lag around this area. Yeah. Cave hasn't really been on like Twitter, so they wouldn't have seen me tweeting out the change. So it fully is dependent on whether Selena told them. But I kind of want to see their initial reaction to finding out, because obviously they will find out minimum Wednesday, because we are planning on doing an MCL practice stream, or at the very least practicing on Wednesday as a team. At the very least 3 of us, because Yorkie has work at the time we were talking about it. So, you know, it'll be a 3 out of the 4 team will be there. So, Cave will see then at least. I need to find any... I need to find lava. I need to find lava because I don't know where any... The fact that the amethyst chimed that's such like a horror movie thing, right? Like you're not near it and then suddenly it chimes and you're like, oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I've been very productive recently, right? In the last like few hours, like the last like 24 hours, like plus, I have been so productive. I've gotten so much done. You guys are so proud. I've done so much. And I'm getting I've got so much I want to show you guys and stuff. A lot of it's art stuff that I've been working on. I've got so many like whips right now because creeper. Oh my god, I've got so many whips because I was just sorting out what I wanted to draw, and so I have so many just whips I've got ready to work on at any moment. This song, one of my favorites from Minecraft, from the Minecraft like music. This is one of my favorites. There's just something about it that just makes me go brr. I adore it. I've once had this one on like repeat. Just going. But it's one of those songs. It just makes me. It's very Minecraft sounding, like music, like adventure, you know. It just sounds like adventure. I love it. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Because, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe in this like little like section here, like build like almost like a little like cove to put it in. I have an idea for something as well. Something I'm probably gonna do majorly off camera because I gotta plan some things out. Yeah, flight. There we go. So this is spawn, right? This is what you see if you kind of just stand on top of the tree. Though by the way, this tree, I dislike it a little bit. I want to fix it before next Christmas, but since it's a while away, I am not bothering. So you know, little party center, you know. This is where we had our previous like party, like the Christmas party, right there. All the materials from the pit. The pit is basically done. There's just, you know, some things need to be dug out, but I think all of us are kind of on the board that none of us want to do it because it's Ellie's project and we all just want Ellie to finish it off. I have an idea of something that I can use the pit, like build coming out of the pit. If Ellie doesn't have a plan for it, I have an idea of something to do. Right. I kind of want to build like floating islands and, you know, chains attaching to it, and I don't know, something really cool, like having it almost like use like the laying of glass to like really create an ominous like glow from the bottom, and just, I don't know, I have some ideas for this little area, and I really want to do it. Over here, I want to build like a mountain with like waterfall, lake kind of thing, because they can attach into the river that already exists. But like building this, like terraforming this whole area over here to have this like cove that they can kind of, this like nice environment. Basically, I really want to make this place feel like, I don't know, a home. Because here's the thing, we haven't added anyone new to the server for a while, right? I don't know if we're planning on if we're gonna actually add anyone new before law. That one is something that I would have to talk about with Cave if we're going to. If we're going to, we probably should do it sooner rather than later. But we haven't like sorted law out fully yet. It's a meh. But if we add anyone new, which we probably will, given the server. Hello, Maniac. Hello. Okay. How you doing? Okay, how do I want to build this? I kind of want to build... Ooh. Different vibe of the song immediately. Where is... There it is. Okay. I'm doing very well. I've had sleep, which is great. Better than yesterday. I had nothing. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty darn well. I am no longer take my meds. I don't take them until for another. Oh, I just realized my clock. Where's my clock gone? My clock is. Where's my clock? Where's my clock gone? What? My clock is gone. I'm so sad about that. What happened to my clock? There's my clock. Back. There we go. I don't take them for another half an hour. I don't know whether I took them this morning because I genuinely don't remember. But I don't take my meds for another half an hour. I left the bed over at Project Europe. I don't know where my... Ellie's home is the closest bed. No, it's gone. There is a cat in your house, Ellie. Where is... I want a bed. I don't have a bed. My head's doing okay. My head's doing okay. It's been iffy recently, but you know, it's okay. I didn't mean to do that. I have not meant to do any of the things I've done. Where is a bed? I think actually this has a bed in it, right? No. No. Where's a bed? Do I have to make a new bed? I don't want to make a new bed. I don't want to make a new bed. Ah. I don't want to make a new bed, but I think I might have to make a new bed. Which is very rude. Right, very rude of it. Do I have a bed anywhere? One, two, three. There we go. Okay, we'll make a bed. This is new adventure bed. There we go. Stealing beds? No, I'm not stealing. I literally just made a bed. I was just trying to sleep in somebody else's bed. I needed a place to sleep, and I didn't have a bed on me because I think I left it over at Project Era. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate for me. Okay. There we go.
There's nothing more
Oh,
classic than
there is a lot more ads. I may as well. I don't know whether it's worth it. Okay, whatever. Don't mind what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out something. I don't know why I tried that. I knew that was not going to work. Actually, maybe... I really wish you could... I really wish you could do that. Yes, no, I don't appreciate the ads. In fact, I got rid of them because I don't like them. I will buy Spotify Premium again at some point in my life, but today is not that day. Today is not, in fact, that day. Maybe it was better. Maybe it is better just being embedded like here. Not like that, but this maybe. Why? You know what I should really be doing? I should be practicing for MCL. Right? I really should be, considering it's on Saturday. I am being ads. I hate ads. They suck. They're the worst. Okay, I saw, there it is, end rod. I didn't do that. Maybe, okay, maybe MCL, yes, MCL, Minecraft Legacy. The charity event that I'm part of. Yeah, it's happening this Saturday. Technically next Saturday, because it's Saturday today, but you know, on the 14th. And I'm very excited. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be very fun. I think we have a genuine shot at winning. Sword in the stone. There is a sword, like a hologram sword. Look. How much for one chip? Nothing. I couldn't even last a minute with that in my mouth. I also don't have one again. I do need to think of more like rewards and like milestone stuff again, because I don't have any. I don't have any right now, which is not great, mind you. I do need to come up with some. It's Excalibur. It's Excalibur. It's the sword and the star. It's the, you know, it's great. I love it. We got loads of azalea leaves. We're gonna take some of the overstock because actually we're gonna take all of the overstock. We can always get more, and I just don't feel like doing it right now. No rewards. No rewards right now. I haven't thought of anything. We haven't got the Tiltify link either. Also, we don't know what to try just yet, but they're gonna reveal that soon as well. Human challenge. I don't know about that one. Because isn't that one kind of dangerous? And wasn't that dangerous? Ice Bucket Challenger. I don't know. Ooh. You're just a pain. Just trying to hurt me. Did I do the ice bucket challenge at one point? I might have. Okay, actually, something I wanna. Okay, hold on. I kind of want to do a little, like, small paw-ish thing. It's not painful. It's not pleasant, though. Have left me in my misery. Where was that? There it is. Where is it? Maybe because I I'm still fairly certain that it's not a good idea to do the cinnamon challenge. I'm gonna stick with my gut on that one. Okay, that needs to go. There we go. My god, there we go. We're gonna make this place look so pretty. Fair enough. Yeah. Do it again. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't advise it. Like, just how I will not do the what's it called? The one chip challenge again. That was sucky. That was really bad. I think I suffered for like 30 minutes or so. 30 plus minutes, like half an hour. Something like that. You guys couldn't see, but I was in fact sitting on the floor when I was suffering because of the one chip challenge. I sat on the floor. I don't know why. That's my instinct when I'm in pain or like suffering. And anyway, I go down. I just go on the floor. No stair marathon. That's pretty good. I don't know. Don't you like the staring? The staring's pretty good. I don't have a thing set up for my PNG tuber. I don't think. What was my keybind? Not that. That's not what I meant to do. What did I do? We have to get rid of a... What did I do? What have I done? There we go. No, I haven't even got emotes. Yeah, I don't have a... where's my PNG tuber? Where am I? You love the stare. Don't lie. You love the stare. The stare is great. It's my best emote. Is my... Why is my little shy not showing up on that scene? Hold on. What did I call it? PNG2. Browser. Where is it? Oh no, is it game capture? PNG2. Ah, there it is. Let's drag this down to... There we go. So... There you go. There we go. I think that's accurate. That's good, right? Do we like this? I think this is a really good. I have power sometimes with this ability, and it's great. Where is bed? Bed is here. Bed sleep. Oh, don't you love it? The stair's great. What's wrong with stair? Actually, do I have anything written down for MCL? No, I mean I have a... Thanks, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. What do you mean? You don't like my eyes? You don't like the stare? I changed my hair. Sorry, look. I have a split eye now. Look at this. Cute. You know, I could try something real quick. Do I have a lot of wood anywhere? I want to see if I can try build... Oh, those aren't eyes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Kind of a big... I feel like a big tree would look... Yeah, I like it. I feel like a big tree could work here. Like, because it feels so empty looking at this, right? Like, it's nice, but it feels like it needs something. And I feel like a tree would work. Right, like just having something hanging. Hmm. Okay. Figure it out in a second. We're gonna make this place look so pretty. Because I want this place to look really, really nice and have a lot to it for the half-year anniversary. Because that's on its way. And I want it to look really nice here. Why are you here? No one invited you. What do you got? Give me something useful. No soul eating like a black hole. Once you look into them, you suck in and stuck forever or frozen feel like Medusa. I don't know. I got black hole eyes. Have you never met anyone with black eyes? You don't like my eyes? What if I draw myself with like super black holy eyes? That could be really weird looking art. Pretty cool. Kind of terrifying, but quite cool. I've been doing a lot of art. It's also funny because Cave messaged me right last night and went, "Hey, I need help with something for like," because they were doing some stuff, changing around some stuff with Twitch, right? And they needed some new scene-y stuff, and so they messaged me like saying, "Hey, I need your help." That would be scared even more. Why not? Why? What? And you know, normally stuff like this takes a little while to make. No, I did it all in like one sitting. I gave them all new like sceney stuff. It's and panels, and it's great. So they're gonna look. It's gonna be real cool when they come back to streaming and when they do streaming and stuff again soon, because they're currently out of town. So who did this, by the way? Who left a floating tree at spawn? Who did this? Who did that? Who did this? Who? My god. Yeah, I have a lot of work in progress art to do. So once I've sketched out a few more of them, I might be able to do an art stream soon again. I have a fair amount to work on. You know what's funny? All this snow here. Magical tree. It's the magical tree. I don't like it though. The sin. You should not have floating trees in Minecraft. You can't leave floating trees. You're naming Jimmy. What if I cut Jimmy down? What if I cut Jimmy down? What if I did that? Yeah, another art stream. I think I have enough like art things to be able to do another art stream soon. I could even hold on. Where's my folder? Wait, I have 14 work in progresses. I have 14 different canvases that I have some sort of work in progress on right now. And it's all in one folder called Whip, and it's just different variations of me, and it's great. I can't wait to show off some of these things. It's gonna be great. Hello, I'm on stream. Yeah. I forgot I put this in the playlist. I did this to myself. Okay. But yeah, I have 14 different work in progresses that I can work on. So once a few of them are sketched, I might be able to do an art stream because I've got some stuff to work on. This myself. This song always makes me upset. It makes me cry. It's such an emotional song. Okay. It is a lot. It is a lot. But they're fun. I enjoy doing art. It's basically I was out a whole night. I didn't go to sleep, and I spent the entire time sorting out different art pieces and working on cleaning my whole room, and just I went on this full spree on working on stuff, and I ended up creating a bunch of works in progress. That piano is very coming. It is very coming. This particular song though is saddening because it this is the music at the end of Who Killed Markiplier, and it's also the music that we heard at the end of In Space with Markiplier Part 2. You know, that really sad scene. This was the music that was playing. It's always very sad to hear. I didn't sleep because In Space with Markiplier Part 2 merch drop was happening the next day. And I wanted to be awake for it. And I spent the whole time cleaning my room. I have a reward for bedtime. How would that even work? How would that even work? I probably could learn to actually play this one. I think I actually did try and learn this song once. I find it very hard to play. One of the issues I have with piano is my hands aren't big enough to hit a lot of the keys on some tutorials, so I struggle. Bedtime reward, I have to stop stream and go to bed. I'll probably have a thing for like ending stream, but when I'm affiliated, I'll have an end stream. I have a piano behind me. I have a, well, it's not a piano, it's a keyboard, but same difference. But we used to have a proper big piano back in England. I struggle with it, but I do love the piano. Piano is one of those instruments that I keep going back to. I used to play the violin. My hands, here's the thing, I struggle with stretching out, but I've got pretty darn small hands. The childlike, I swear, but I have got fairly small hands, so I do struggle when it comes to playing certain chords and like in certain songs and stuff. But I can play most things. But I wanna get back into playing the piano. But I used to play the violin. Also, okay, question. What should we even do with this portal? I want to make it look pretty, but I don't know how. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I might do. Imagine if I figured out how to set up my keyboard to be able to do stuff. I could even do a Imagine if I do a stream me learning how to play the piano, that'd be funny. It probably feels like a more Discord thing. Like doing a Discord stream of learning the piano, but I probably wouldn't do that. Okay, you go big and strong, you gotta drink your milk. I don't play the violin anymore. But I did play the violin for a while. I did play the violin. The problem is I am incredibly tone deaf. So I never knew when it was tuned or not. I did play it. That one was a while ago. I had a ukulele for a little bit, but that one I also struggled with. But, you know. The piano's the one that stuck with me. So yeah, I have a whole keyboard right behind me. But the issue I have with it is I have to plug it in to use it. Like it has to actually be plugged into a computer or a phone or something. Which might make it easier to do a stream with it. I was playing ukulele and guitar. Ukulele was nice. No, I don't think that was one of my favorite. But I did enjoy it. The piano's always been one of my favorite. I love piano. The piano's always been one of my favorite things to play. I just struggle because playing two separate things with my hands is the worst. So I have a really bad habit of if I don't get something right or if I'm not good at it quick, I give up. It's not a great habit to have, but it is something that is a problem that I'm aware of. It's just I don't do anything to fix it either. Yeah. I was reading, dude. Very rude. I was trying to figure out how to decorate this because this is like the first little section. Okay. Why the hell is the path going up? Continue to get it right. Yeah, I know it takes a lot of practice. When I don't improve or like if I don't do well quickly, my brain just goes, no, not worth it, and I just stop. Which is it's why I'm probably not like great at the piano, but I do play it and I'm okay. Nothing without you. Well, I've given up on art pieces before because I'm like, oh, it didn't work. I will do something else. You know. I might try and learn a particular song on the piano, right? I could redeem to play piano. Oh god. I can't play it. It also has to be plugged into my phone right now. I don't have anything else to plug it into. I don't think I have a cord to plug it into my PC, and I don't have a thing. But either way, I could just start learning to play it again and learn to play that song, and I could like leave small updates in the Captain Shy channel on the Discord server. I literally made that channel so I had somewhere I could just message random things. Without like it's not an announcement, but it's also like I'm like everyone, you guys look at this. I want up. There you go. Yeah, Yeah, I could start doing the piano again. I do want to learn that song because it's a very emotional song and I like it, so I might learn to play it. Okay. Okay. Look how pretty that little area is. You weren't part of this. Get out of here. Look how pretty that is. No. I am the captain. I am the captain. Yeah, no, I've got a Captain Shy channel. Specifically for me. To message in. That one part. Yeah, no, I literally made a channel in the Discord server for me to type my own messages in because I was like, nope. You get my messages randomly now. It's great. One more night. My sheets over my head and plug me in. I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes get heavy again, and we won't sleep. We won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Visual is something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. You guys have any actual ideas for like proper like milestone rewards? I'm probably gonna ask the Discord soon and Twitter and stuff because it's probably a good idea to come up with them sooner rather than later because we've only got till Saturday to get it all. Actually, we've probably got less till Saturday actually. Because we're probably gonna publish our campaigns and stuff before, like a day or two before, and so you know I get that figured out better. Sing it louder, bro. It's been a while since we've listened to music other than like Undertale and Deltarune. It's been a solid second since I've done that on stream. Until I buy Spotify Premium though, I'm tempted to buy it literally just for a month. But I also just spent like $60 on Space Markiplier merch, and so I don't feel like I was gonna spend more money. Do you think I could just make another free trial? Might make do another free trial. Spotify Premium just for the what's it called? In Space. No, what am I talking about? Just for MCL because I can't put this on one in MCL because otherwise I'm just gonna get an ad in the middle of it and I can't turn it off. If it happened any other time I've done Spotify during MCL, it's turned over to an ad in the middle. Paid $60. Yeah, actually, we're gonna be even more honest. Ready? What is 60 plus? I have actually spent $130 entirely because it was the 2 drops for part 1 and part 2. So I spent $130, and it was 2 shirts and some pins. And I'm still slightly upset that I didn't get the beret from the beret or something from the first drop. I kind of want it now, but it's too late. And I kind of want the coveralls, but I'm also fully aware I'll never wear them, and it's like $100. So. Okay, it's cloak. Like he used cloak, like his brand cloak, to sell the merch. And Cloak brand stuff is so damn like soft and like comfortable to be in. Like I'm wearing like a Cloak hoodie, which by itself is like $60, right? So this is like I spent like $70 for this hoodie, but it's so nice and soft, and it glows in the dark. Like the text on it glows in the dark, and it has like a whole like I think it's the it was either solar or the lunar eclipse thing. What was this? It was some sort of like event that I bought it from. But like that whole glows in the back, and it's really great. I love it. But yeah, no, I spent a fair amount of money on Markiplier merch. Here's the thing, Mark is actually the one YouTuber I have, actually the one content creator. Where did I pick up the bed? What happened to the bed? What happened to my bed? Oh, no, that's not my bed. That's a different bed. Where's my bed? No, it is my bed. I moved it, right. I'm okay. Mark is the one content creator I have the most merch of. Because I have a, like the varsity jacket from Rambo. And I have a shirt from Scar, but then I have Lunas Arnis merch, I have, In Space for Markiplier, Heist for Markiplier stuff. I actually, now I think about it, I bought so much, like in one sitting from a Heist with Markiplier when that came out. Because I bought 3 shirts and a pair of shorts from that drop. I was very tempted to buy a hoodie from this merch drop, but I also have this tendency, if I buy it, I can only wear one hoodie at a time, right? And I will wear it for like months. Big fan says worth a year. I've been watching Mark for so many years at this point. He's a comfort YouTuber. So he has so much of my money. Oh, oops. I had more things I was going to say and then I lost all of them. Don't worry about it. Here's something I'm really... I wish we had, like, clips from, like, the first day of this SMP. I don't think anyone saved their VOD from the first day. I wasn't streaming the first day. So I don't have it. But like Spawn is pretty different now. Wait, what happened to this actually now I think about it? It's pretty different now. Question, do I have any already made slabs? No, I don't. Okay. I need to come up with some wonderful rewards for the event, and then because yeah, it's gonna be a pain otherwise. But yeah, no, it's something that I am planning to do. We gotta figure out. We were gonna do it on Wednesday, but I'm not sure quite when we're doing it because I don't know when we're practicing as a team. I don't even know if we're gonna have time to do it, but we were planning on doing an MCL tier list stream where we tier all of the teams in terms of how likely we think they're gonna win. I've been making predictions. I can't show my predictions just yet because the bracket hasn't been released. But if the bracket's released by Wednesday, I could show my predictions and who I think is going to win, or I can finish my predictions on stream. Depends what you're willing to do, like have a community game to play with viewers. I don't know, I've seen other streamers do that. I would. I need to figure out what to do. I was technically meant to do Among Us. I never did it. Mainly because I don't really play Among Us, so. I probably could do like Hypixel with viewers. I could do that. That could work. I don't know why I opened up a thing. I need to get to. There we go. It's really funny. I have this. I hate the thing. I was going through Tiltify, right? Because I was like, oh, I need to sort out my stuff for Tiltify, right? And I need to sort out some goals and stuff. And then I went, oh, I never painted my nails on stream, right? Because we hit the goal. I never did it. I completely forgot that I was meant to. Entirely forgot. So I have a plan that because I don't paint my nails very well. To be fair, I don't paint them at all, really. I have talked to my sister, whether she remembers or wants to or can at the time. I plan on going live a couple of hours earlier than the event actually starts. And actually having her paint my nails on stream. So it does mean we'll have hand cam for the event. But I forgot that I was meant to be painting my nails on stream. So she's gonna paint my nails on stream for me. For like a couple of hours before the event, because I don't know whether we're practicing before the event. We're probably going to, and I don't know how long it'll take for her to paint my nails. There's other things I forgot to do, but that was one of the ones I forgot to do. That's kind of easy for me to make up. But I forgot like all of my milestone stuff. I forgot everything. If no one reminds me, I will forget. I might have to. It's black. It'll be black because I had sparkly black nail polish for that. That I painted my nails with before. The only time I've ever painted my nails right on my own was with that, and it was between Valorant matches when we were playing comp, because we were in a 5-stack, and then the queue was like 40 minutes. It was ridiculous. So I was painting my nails in the queue. It's a vibe. You're doing good there? You're doing okay? Everything's good? Okay. I'll remind you, or at least try, because I might forget to. Fair enough. Yeah, no. Well, I have the painting the nails before the event on my list of things for MCL, right? Because I have a note like a notepad on my desktop saved, currently just called MCL, and it's just anything I come up with for took me a second to register which. Hold on. Name that pigman Thomas. Where's Thomas? Thomas is gone. Can you play Minecraft recently? I may play Minecraft with viewers at some point. But I like playing. I'm just playing solo at the moment. And thank you for the follow, I do appreciate it. This song. This is the ending song. To In Space, and it was apparently this was the song that Yancey was singing to us and that we couldn't hear. Yeah, Thomas is gone, dude. Days of glory. Yeah, the song was great. Yeah, this is the one that Yancey was sang to us. That he put down the phone instead of keeping it off the hook so we could actually hear it. And then we got yanked away. But this was the song called "The Last Goodbye." I'm so excited. Like, he's gonna be doing the stream explaining stuff about In Space on tomorrow, right? Tomorrow at 3 Eastern Standard. So I'm not gonna be awake. I'm probably gonna watch it afterwards. Or I might just pop in. And you. I'll be like, yes, no problem. Is my bot? No, there it is. I was gonna say if Nightbot wasn't active anymore. There's still no donations. Still not a thing. Not changed.
When you're letting out your inner rock star, the show must always.
Yeah, no, the first drop of merch is being prepared to be shipped, so I'm excited. I want it here. Okay. There we go. This is starting to look real pretty. Look at this. This was something I literally saw on TikTok earlier and I remembered and I was like, I have to add this. This is so cool, right? Like, it's a sword like coming out of the book. It's so good. So unfortunately, this is something I would not be able to do on the Cersei because we don't have end rods. Because we can't go to the end. There's probably another way to do something like a sword in the stone, but without an end rod. But I don't know how you do it, so. There you go. Here we go. Look at this. From the day when we first met, Honestly, terraforming. It does so much. Like, landscaping does so much for an environment. Call me up and have some blue. Everyone forever knew. Before the rest of time. Don't forget to start with prime. Friends together. Friends whenever. Friends remember. Friends forever. You don't even know about those blue sheep. I will always love you the most. It's funny. I have very little confidence in my voice, right? But I absolutely gained more confidence since streaming because people were too nice about my voice because I don't think it's good. But it's funny. It's just funny to me. Here we go. Look at this. Cave has mentioned making another pit because we basically been making like a calendar down the side, right? The Christmas tree was built right there when the pit was that deep. So it was built on December 5th, 2021 was when the Christmas tree was built. I'm gonna slowly drift down just so I can... What was that? Level 1 cave scheming room began. Christmas Day. What was that? What is this one? What was this one? What was this one? Christmas party. And Easter. And that's what we have so far on that, but obviously it can't go any further because there's no other. We have no other pit. The only other way is obviously updating the server. But you know, would have to. That one's on cave if they want to update. I personally don't mind because I don't even use Optifine anymore. I fully am a Fabric user now. Just because it has mods and like client stuff that I can use. And also because Optifine stopped working for me at a once it went past 1.16. So I can't actually use it, it crashes. Light died 100%. Okay, hold on. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go. Like nothing happened, except for the fact that there's a sign on it. My God, I love. It's funny. I made my brother a new skin, right? Because I disliked how his hair was shaded and basically put on. I was like, I don't like it. I want to fix it. I don't think he's a fan of it. I'm gonna be honest. So he doesn't really use it, but you know, fair enough. But when doing it, I realized I was like, oh, both me and my brother use dark eyes on our Minecraft skins. Whereas I look, you know, a bit like Grian. A bit. I look more, like I look a bit more like Grian. I look a little less like it now because it's not pure brown hair. He looks like Wilbur. The jungle, the rain is burning and the first sky. Take me to the kingdom, take me to the kingdom. Take me to the jungle, where the rain is warm and the third sky. Take me to your kingdom, take me to the jungle. Here we go. So this is it's having like landscaping is like a really great way to hide light. Because, you know, I can hide it under things and, you know, a really great way to light up an environment in a quite pleasant way. All right. It also means I can add things like this and it looks real nice added to the environment. All right, look at this. There we go. Yeah. I feel like we need to come up with like a really nice party idea and some cool concepts for what we should do for the party for the half-a-year anniversary of the server. I don't know what would be a really good idea for that sort of thing. Right? I don't know what would be the best like celebration-y thing to do for, you know, like because it's like our half-year anniversary. I feel like we need like suggestions of things to do. So I really wanna. I'm letting it go dark just because I want to check the lighting around this area. I want to check to see for any dark spots. I want to make sure it's nice and bright in anywhere I put landscaping. Because, you know, I want it to be bright and like I don't want to have mobs spawning in the middle of all of this, you know? Let's quickly, hold on. Let's get rid of some areas down here as well for mobs to spawn. So at the very least, they don't spawn as frequently down here either, so we kind of don't have to worry about mobs down here. Okay. Let's pop ourselves here for a second. I want to try putting my shaders on for a second. Do not mind it. Look at this. Look how pretty this is. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. My shaders, I love them. It really just, it amplifies everything. It does. It looks so good. That's like, hold on. That's super obvious. Hold on. There we go. Here. Oh, that was, oh. But like, this is, and then, oh, like, this is gorgeous. Oh, hi. This is, yeah, it looks so nice over here. Landscaping and the terraforming stuff is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. It looks so nice. I've also learned the hard way. This was during in the Thursday SMP. Creepers can hide very well in this. It's all green. Oh, right. I forgot there was an axolotl on here. I was like, axolotl? Yeah, there's an axolotl down here. Which this is sea lizard. This was not. I did not put it. It was these guys, but. One thing about shaders, it kind of makes it a little bit more obvious where there is no light and where there is light, so I can just make sure I can get it all lit up. I'm so happy. Off my comfort zone, worry my home, no, never go. Worth it to make some mistakes. You miss all the shows you don't take. I really wanna change my clothes, find the phone and check my phone. Lie in bed till the afternoon. About the things that I wanna do. Well, I should change myself, should I should dust the shelf, should lie in bed till the afternoon. About the things that I wanna do. Nice is an understatement. It's beautiful. It's phenomenal, extravagant, and breathtaking. I really like it. I really like it as well. This turned out so nice. It's gorgeous. I love it. I want to figure out something to do with this portal that's not gonna like mess with this or like with anything too much, but like really accentuate the portal and make it look nice and fit in. I'll have to figure something out. You miss all the shots that you don't take. I really wanna change my clothes, find my girlfriend and find my phone. Lie in bed till the afternoon. About the things that I wanna do. This is like the best way to hide lighting. Like look, like you wouldn't know that there's torches everywhere underneath the ground here. You would know there's torches, but like, you're looking at it like this. Look, it's so much better than like torch spam. Rather find out than regret. Never trying out, won't let inhibition take control. Yeah, you really couldn't. It's great. Here we go. This thing, we're talking about lore like on a Thursday right now, right? And I'm having a big issue of they want everyone to like, you know, give character like brief character lore descriptions and everything, you know, make sure that everyone's like lore like fits in with the main concept and everything. So, you know, it makes sense, right? It's a good thing. The thing is, I have nothing. Right? Like I have genuinely nothing right now. So I was like, yeah, I can do it, but
Zara's food truck is popping off.
Come on, guys.
don't have anything. Yep. I am streaming. Hello, Pupples. Give me Pupples. Hi, Pupples. You want to say hi to stream, angels? Here. You don't want to say hi to stream? You don't want to say anything? You got nothing to say to them? Angel's here. She doesn't want to. She was looking. I put her up near the microphone. I don't know whether you heard anything from her, but she just looked at it in pure disappointment that I was holding her up to it. Come on, Angels. You want off my lap? Do you want off? You want off? Or do you want on? What do you want? She's so cute. She's very lovely. She wants off my lap right now. There we go. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure if she was like sniffing the mic rattle or whether she was just completely ignoring it. To go and change the past, but I know. Yeah, I got nothing for my character. I'll figure it out. I got nothing, so. I've been and where I'll be. Turn back time. Whoa, gonna hit rewind and find that all these memories, fantasies stay with me. Turn back time. Oh, gonna hit rewind. Remember all the tales of all the people that I meet. There we go. I love the lilies of the valley, right? It's one of my favorite flowers, IRL. This pain and regret, so I can learn from the tragedy and change the course of this history. Move through time, don't overlook the signs. Now I see it's my responsibility. Okay. Do you think a spore blossom would look good, like in the center here? Like at the top? Like, cause it will like... Remember. Cause like it will add this effect in the middle. Like I think it has to, right? 'Cause, like it gives this little like gives the spore blossom like leaves everywhere. It's such a nice look. It works so nicely. Bastion of sanctuary. This is the day that everything will fall. Yeah, but spore blossoms are awesome. Like they create such a nice little effect. And if the fear grows in the lightning, the judgment day is coming once and for all. This song reminds me of the DwellingSMP. And in the depths sings out a cry, a whispering voice invading your mind. You're stuck in the web and caught in the lie, all corrupted, so corrupted. Sudden fate and down in your eyes. Reminds me of the crimes. Hey, we were in war. I think I'm allowed some sort of justification for that. Massive defender, no surrender. Raise your shield and cry for help. But no one is coming, no one is coming. What war crimes? What war crimes? What was a war crime? Doomsday is calling, your doomsday is calling. You know, it's funny. I have a much worse, like device I could have used in war. Turn your back on a friend. I have like something that would be so much worse to have happened during the war. now that they must be so happy that I didn't know about this before. Because if I did, ooh. Down through revolution, down to the wolves and let your hope dissolve. I have some dangerous things I know how to build now. Calling for disaster, twisted happy ever after to behold. Burning and slaughtering children, bombing a village, which is neutral land, and human trafficking. Well, to be fair, that village was our base. You were once trusted, all out of luck and all out of time. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You lift up your head and face your demise. Is this justice? Is this justice? As defender, no surrender is yours. And to be fair, there was also no one in the village anymore. Actually, no one was in that village during. They took over to make shield dictators. No. No one was in the village when the whole place went up. Literally everyone was either under the ground, in safety, or was on the grid itself. You sought out your own end. This is what happens when you turn your back on a friend. Did you kill them or traffic them? No. They were all underground. There was some that I killed, yeah, but they're annoying. The rest were underground. They were in a, I could even show you. Do you know how I could show you? Project Era. I could go show where they were. Give me a minute. Yeah, I killed some of them. I think I don't even know if there's even footage of that, I'm gonna be honest. Project Era. We're taking a small detour. In the castle in the sky. Well behind. It's been a while since I've actually used shaders on a genuine basis. Was the yep. Project Hero was my big secret project. Which is on YouTube now, so. That released a little while ago. Okay. Okay. Try not to blow anything up. Let's run. On YouTube, I was wondering. Okay, I gotta check it out. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Here. This is where the villages were. We put them down here in like little safety little area. I cannot believe the luck of this also being a slime chunk. But yeah, like 80 plus hours working on this thing, but this is prison. What else were we meant to do? We were literally in the middle of a war. What did you want from us? We gave them beds, gave them their workstations, and we left them be. We needed, this is better than what we normally do, to be fair. They normally have a one block constituent. We forced them to work. I didn't force them to do anything. They had a bed, they had a workstation. They didn't have to do anything if they didn't want to. I didn't force them to do it. I just put them in there, left them with a workstation and left. Because, you know, it's better to be here than on the surface where there was a giant grid of TNT hovering above them 24/7. This was even outside of the radius of the grid, so it's not like they even had a chance of being blown up. They were well out of the way. Also, technically, it was a war, so, you know, technically, it wasn't World War II, but it was a war, so... This is also the worst staircase in existence. I don't know what we were thinking. Ugh. I don't know how I even used shaders down here. What? Was I using shaders? I think I was. Which I fixed. Because I was taken over, kidnapped, and lived in a prison like this, so I would have done whatever you wanted. Well, okay, what did you want us to do with them? We had to hide them because we were worried they would get killed by, you know, the enemy. Because, you know, villagers are useful, so there's no reason why they wouldn't have necessarily been killed. Right? There's no reason. I know, villager. We had to! It was actually one of the rules of the War SMP is that we had to use a village. We had to take over a village and then use blocks from that biome to build our houses. Yeah, we did. It was one of the rules of the War SMP was that we had to use a village. I think it's to avoid us wasting time on building buildings and stuff and only had to focus on our town hall and building defense. Right? Because we had like a place to stay. It meant that we had food to begin with, right? It was, it's also meant that we went like 6,000 blocks out to find a village. My money, deep honey. You're committing war crimes before the war even started. The war didn't start for ages, to be fair. It was like a solid like a month or two before the war started. And it started off in a very funny way because it was my team against Cave's team. And if you know anything about what Cave was doing during the War SMP, they were not planning on winning, nor were they planning on fighting really, and they were up against us to start. So they just burnt down everything. They didn't even try and go for the obsidian. So they just burnt down all our buildings. So also, just I feel like I need to preface this. This is where the villagers were originally. Like because their houses, because here's the thing, villagers kill themselves. Like they don't go inside when it's night, right? And so they just get killed by zombies. Like they die off if you're loading the trunk. So we had them in this box. To be fair, it was more of a box than it is now because it got burnt down and destroyed. But we had our villagers in here. We also had like I think a section underground. But they used to be here in this, and now they're in a slightly bigger container with beds. Animals, they kill themselves. Literally, the village would have been completely empty without us having to do a single thing. If we were just there, they would all die. It's not our job to protect them. That's the iron golems. If they're not summoning iron golems, that is their own fault. I killed some, but you know, they deserved it. Yeah, I think they did. I think we were the most overprepared for the war. We didn't really need a lot of the things we had. And I feel like a lot of it was just fear. mechanisms, we didn't even need the grid. How many people there? Do you want to see? Oh my god, I kind of want to show you what I... Can I walk back to me and you hit them with a diamond sword? I don't think it was a diamond sword. I think it was a netherite sword, but yeah. Hello. Do you want to... I don't think anyone that's possibly be on the... Because Nat has been talking about doing another war-styled SMP thing. I am absolutely not working on Spawn anymore, so the title's an interesting thing. The worst. No. So, Nat has talked about doing another, like, war SMP thing. Slightly different, right? Some different rules and stuff. I don't think I will have any issue showing this. But... Do you wanna know what I plan on doing or what I have an idea of doing? Because I can show you. Because I have something interesting. It's nice to meet you too. It's nice to meet you too. Do you want to see? Because this is like the TNT grid, right? I don't plan on doing a TNT grid again. I plan on doing something slightly more terrifying. So I guess I need to prepare another crime list again. I'm going to disconnect. I think... Is it in... I don't think I did it in 1.17. So I might have to pop back out and into 1.18. I don't remember what this is. Oh no, I did do it here. Good. I plan on my own SP to destroy the intelligence. Oh my god. I like that. Okay, so this is just a small version of what This is just a small version of what I plan on riding into the war, into the war. The universe is gonna die. Oh. I kill the universe. You know. So this is a trencher. And this is not as deadly to it kind is well no. It's kind of more deadly than the TNT grid because the TNT grid was 56 bits of TNT dropping. This is only 2, 4, 6, 8 bits of TNT. It is fun. This is gonna be fun. No, it's deadly. This is only 8 bits of TNT, Maniac. It just moves. I'm gonna use that bit of nuke. Ooh. Destroy the universe. To be fair, also the TNT grid. No, the TNT grid literally brings you down to like 8 frames. This is not dropping my frames like really at all. Barely anyway. This is like a fully automatic. It can go back and forth, back and forth. This is like a perfect thing. What? Yeah. Yeah. This was just me testing because I had a thought, and I was like, I need a test to see if this would. Is that cover something? I do. Did you see the destruction the TNT grid did? Water. I do see it, but do you not remember what the TNT grid did? Yeah, the TNT grid I think did a fair amount more than what this is doing. So it's more of a trench rather than a bunch of holes, which is kind of what the TNT grid did, because I don't think we didn't make them as close as I think we needed to make some of them. It probably needed more than the 56 bit of TNT, but honestly, it was more of a fear thing, I think, that grid ended up being, and so is the Guardians. It all ended up being more fear related rather than actually because it wasn't a surprise. This is something I want to keep a surprise, so we know not to tell anyone, because I don't know who's going to be in the new DwellingSMP thing. So I need to make sure that no one knows that this is something I'm going to do, because otherwise they're going to be prepared for it. I need them not to be prepared. Don't snitch, maniac. I need them to be scared when this shows up randomly and they weren't expecting it. This I want to build within like the first, like a couple of hours before the first war. I want to build it because this needs to be built like hovering above their base, like just about outside their base, right? Have you ever tasted the Mountain Dew Flaming Hot version? I have not. I think I've only had a few different variations of Mountain Dew. I've had more Monster flavors than I've had Mountain Dew. In my opinion, I think it's good. I think I may have to try it at some point. I take back what I said. You don't scare me, Shy. You terrify me. Why? Because I plan on building this like a couple of hours before. I plan on building it much larger, so I might have to grab one of my like allies to help me quickly build up. But I plan on building up very quickly. Go ahead, it tastes like. Yeah, why not? how does it taste? This is I feel like just this is something that would be so funny to bring into battle though. Like imagine you're like expecting something normal, or I could even like have something really scary that they all know about and they think that's the big thing that's gonna happen, and then I ride into their battle like this. Want me to go to war with you? Here's the thing. I have unfortunately, I say unfortunately, more so for anyone else than me. It's very entertaining for me. Alright. I've been watching more technical people, like Minecrafters, which means I learned about things like this. I could learn how to build a world eater. The thing is I wouldn't be able to run it because I would need to use the trencher first, and there's no way I could build a world eater in a few hours, right? Whirlwind is in court. I feel like I could justify myself, maybe. It's like Gatorade lemon lime, but 1 score unit of spice after you wait a few seconds. Huh. That's interesting. That is interesting. I don't know how big I would need it. The thing is that it would depend on how big the person's base is. Like, look at this. I have a love against you. You can't justify what you've done. But, like, I could. I feel like I can justify myself, maybe. Right? This is just it's so satisfying. Imagine if I just spend the whole like war like this. I could, but yeah, I absolutely would not be able to build a world eater in just a few hours before a battle. This, however, I could probably get up within a few hours. I would need to like figure out how much I would need, but like this is not even expensive. That's the crazy thing. This is not expensive to make, and look at the destruction it can cause. Imagine it turns, I'll be running for my life. Honestly. The thing is like they would start going off in one direction and then it'll come back. Just imagine like you're getting ready for a war and then you notice that this is just like a really long version of this is just hovering partway outside your base. I wonder how far I would have to be that here's the thing, I need them to not see it until the war, because this would be such a cool like war thing. I need as many ideas for war, by the way. Oh my god, I can build a trench around my base. I'm gonna jot that down. Give me a second. Trenches. There you go. That is jotted down now. Comes for the war. You are now. that is something that I'm going to do now. Take it back. I don't want no part of it. That is now a thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna build a trench with that. To be fair, it is called a trencher. It makes sense you would build a trench with it. But I am absolutely gonna build a trench now around the whole thing, because imagine having to bridge across into you fail bridging and you fall. I just world eat our village. Oh my god. What if I build a world eater? Build a world eater. I'm gonna jot that down really quickly. I need to figure out, but like, imagine it would be hilarious. The thing is, right, for a world eater, you kind of need a world eater, like it'll eat the world sort of thing. And you put it in like a little thing, but you build a trench, right, on all four sides, so this thing can go down and just tear out the world. It blows it up. There's a liquid like sweeper, and it'll sweep the liquid out the way so that it can blow up everything. It's massive. It'll take hours to build. But I could literally build a trench, right? And then have a world eater just there. And I won't tell them what it is. Except my team. My team will know. But we could just activate a world eater and just everything up there. Just completely wipe our village from existence. A world eater takes everything in the area where it is down to bedrock. I could do something so much worse than the war SMP. I could wipe out the whole Oh, that fully depends on it fully depends what we're hiding. If it's the crying obsidian, I need to figure out whether it will blow up the crying obsidian. If it does, that's concerned. That may be something we have to consider not doing. But like we did in a way blow up and wipe out our whole village with a TNT grid. Obviously the world eater would not be in the first war. That would be like a final battle sort of thing, or against an enemy that's actually concerning. That would be, but even then, just having a world eater, even if we didn't run it, right, even if we never ran it, just having a world eater hovering to the side of this base would be the most terrifying thing to go fight, right? Imagine like seeing a world eater. A world eater's insane looking, right? It's terrifying, right, to see a world eater. It's a lot of TNT. It's a flying machine, but it's a lot of TNT going, and it's scary to see that, even if we never ran it. Just imagine saying I've got a world eater just hovering at the top of my base. Yeah, you wouldn't want to fight that. You wouldn't want to fight someone who's got a world eater ready to just run at any point, right? And who's riding flying machines, dropping TNT into battle, like running trenches into battle, and has a world eater hovering at the side. The thing is that I would need enough time, and I would need to find... Here's the thing, actually I wouldn't even need a lot of time. I would need to find a slime chunk quickly and get so much slime. That's the biggest problem with what I need to do. But like, it's a terrifying concept to fight me because I have a fair amount of knowledge about Minecraft. I have a weird amount of knowledge about Minecraft. I'm not a PvPer, right? It's really funny because during the Wars of people were scared of me, like scared to fight me because I had like a sword and full armor and stuff, and they were scared to fight me. Like, which is interesting because I'm not a PvPer in the slightest. I'm not great at PvP. I can do 1.8 PvP okay. Like I can win Bed Wars fights and stuff sometimes, but I'm not good at like 1 point past that. So the fighting, I can't do it, right? I'm not very good at it. So it's not like I'm a scary person to fight PvP style. But I have an unsettling amount of knowledge about Minecraft and the things I can do. If I see your searches are positive, you'll be blacklisted. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would be blacklisted. Actually, no, I have searched something. I don't know if I would be blacklisted, but I have searched some concerning things because I am kind of a writer. I do write things and I do look up things on how to do things. So I have searched up some pretty darn concerning things that would probably get me at least looked at. I said right there. No, like I have searched up some concerning things. I don't know. I definitely would be looked at. You know the most. You want to know one of the most concerning things I think I've looked up? I don't know everything I've ever looked up, but do you want to know something concerning that I have actually looked up? You want to know? Because you know, when you write, you want to write like stuff. Does it have to do with a bomb? It does not have to do with a bomb. I probably searched up some stuff to do with bombs, but I have not searched up about a bomb. That's not what I'm talking about. I have searched up things because I wanted to write like angsty sort of stuff and sort of a sad moment. I've searched up how long it takes someone to bleed out. And how long it'll take so I could find. You wanna know a concerning fact I know, but it's not something I searched out, but it's something I know because I took forensics, right? There's like an artery in your leg, like in your thigh, upper thigh, that's so big you could stick your thumb into it. Like that's how wide it is. You would bleed out within minutes. Like seconds. You bleed out very quickly. It's a concerning thing, I know. I was trying to write something. I wanted to write something for a book or trying to figure out like how well something would work for a book. I never finished it. But a character got shot. So I wanted to figure out how long they would have to chat before they died. This is like this. I'm not psycho. I was trying to write, and I have a crime list and a psycho list now. I still need to do the crime list emote. I have an idea for it now. I got more lists. Let's go. Taking flight. 2, 1. Just you holding a scroll. I could do it. Yeah, I could do it me holding a scroll, or I could just do it. I have a scroll with the word crime on it. It's just debating on what would, because I'm thinking if it was just a scroll with the word crime on it, like it gets the point across, and also it's it's not too much detail, so it wouldn't look too weird as a small emote. I could try to figure out how well it would look with these. I don't know. I get more lists. Emotion, sweet like honey on a summer day. Actually, hold on. Well, I don't think anyone's been on. A good thing. Why not? Why not? Sweet like summer day. Something I didn't check while I was over here earlier is if we have gotten any sales at all in either of the stores. Anything I want to grab? So I'm mainly looking for netherite. List of crimes and psycho acts. It's a list. List about me. It would be really funny. If one day we'd have to like do a backup of the server and stuff, but we just let anyone onto the server. I don't know if you know if it ain't a good thing. Why not? Delete. A stupid idea, but you know, it's an idea nevertheless. I really want to make a viewer SMP. I think it'd be fun. Sad. Why? Why though? And illegal. The psycho ones aren't necessarily illegal. To be fair. It's not necessarily illegal. If we're gonna be honest, it's not necessarily illegal. You can't argue me with that one. The second one is a warning and safety precaution for others in the public. I haven't done anything. I'm not a threat. I'll be too careful. What do you mean? I'm so good. No. I was before. I also want to put a beacon here somewhere. But I'm thinking. You just showed me a trench and told me about a worldie, then have the notes so you're not right with the straight face. I'm not a threat. I'm a threat if you make me a threat. I'm actually considering building a trencher and a world eater in my hardcore world. Because I have an idea. You're still a threat? I don't know. Whenever I ever done anything and it's not been war. Don't answer that. Don't. Shush. You have the list. I don't need to. I think the beacon should. I'm debating because like either it should be like right at spawn. I can answer Penny. No. I feel like it should be like at spawn so that people can use it there. But at the same time, having a big mountain. I'm gonna do this so I can. Having a big mountain here like with the waterfall, lake, and then having a beacon come out of the center there could look really cool. Do you mind it? Because I can put out people that goes for miles. I've done nothing. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I don't think I'm guilty at all. I've never been put in the court, so I think you can't call me guilty of anything. If I ever make a viewer SMP, I'm gonna be put on trial, aren't I? I feel like I may get put on trial by my own viewers, because I don't ever get it put on trial in like SMPs with friends. It's generally law based, and I haven't done anything in the law. Wait, 2 crimes? No. What are you talking about? I have good, justifiable reasons for what I've done. Put you on trial. I think I could win. Yeah, in law is the thing is the reason why I'm never put on jail is because I've never done anything in law. No, you won't. you don't know that. I could though. I could win. Yeah, in law I haven't done anything yet that puts me in prison. At the very least, they've never actually put me in prison, even though I feel like I probably should have. Yeah, after the war SMP and me blowing up a whole nation, causing a lot of problems there, and then people are like, oh, I'm gonna be your friend, and like, I don't understand how you don't see me as a threat right now, but go ahead. They very quickly forgave me in the impact and just moved on and acted like nothing happened with me. Depends who the judge is, but despite that, you would lose at trial. It also, I mean, it kind of also depends on the jury, right? What if I have a really good, is it defendant? Lawyer? I don't know. I don't know too much about the court system. I took law and justice, and yeah, I don't really understand how the justice system works. I feel like I could win, maybe. Yeah, you're gonna lose. No! I just buy a server for a day just for a trial. Oh god, that could be a stream though. I feel like that could be a funny stream. It's just the whole stream is my trial. Everyone has gotten you, always on the run. If you join the syndicate, life could get a little more fun. All of the horses and all of the men wandered from history. It's all the same in the end. I want to make a song like based upon like my character. You admitted that you were a threat and you deserve to go to prison. I mean, for some of the things I did, like in law, like it would make sense if they were at least a little upset with what I did, right? Right. Like the fact is, in the law of the impact, because the war kind of had law, but not really, because it wasn't a law-based SMP. They just did it towards the end. They all focused on what Riley did, right? At the end of the war SMP, right? They all focused on that as the big plot. Completely ignoring the fact that I had built a TNT grid, right? They all focused on what Riley did, and I think it was a really weird, it was a really weird choice in my opinion, that they only focused on like Riley's actions during the war, and they didn't really mention at all what anyone else did during the war, right? Law or not, you've done a lot of illegal and justified deeds. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? No. I think everything I've done has some sort of disability. I feel like I could I feel like I could give a reason as to why I did everything. I feel like if I'm given a choice, I could give a reason. Oh, oh, oh. The TNT bed was war. It was a war, and I was doing it to protect the obsidian. War. We wanted to win. Having a big TNT grid hovering above everything means people are not going to want to fight us. To be fair, they didn't really want to fight us. They did. They are the ones who turned on. I think war's a good reason. We were in the middle of a war. I built a grid to protect us. And everyone was on top of the grid. No one died. I pushed Anna off the grid. And we won the war. So I think we're good. I think we're good. But yeah, no, I need to think of more lore stuff because I'm quite excited for the lore for the so I'll say I'm really excited for that one. No, I think it's a good reason. I think it's a good reason. I think if you gave me enough time, I could think of a really good reason that you couldn't combat with and people would believe me. I'm very good at that. I can't think of it on the spot. I could come up with reasons for all my crimes. I actually really wonder. I'm not expecting an answer for this one. But something I wonder is what like SMP, like what character of mine is the biggest criminal out of them all? Like who's done the most crimes? Which SMP have I done the most crimes in? That'd be an interesting thing to know. Like which SMP was like the least of a criminal? It's probably the Lie SMP. I was the least criminal in all of them. If anything, like in the Lie SMP, I got corrupted, like physically corrupted. Like I got corrupted as a player. And so I was just upset. Like my character was just upset and confused. I'm sure I can come back with something for all the country. No, I think I can do it. You already know the answer. I don't know, because here's the thing. I don't know whether I'll be more of a criminal in the War SMP or the Impact. Or the Dwelling. I don't know if I've done anything particularly bad in the Dwelling. I'm actually going to be honest. Not yet. SMP for sure. Okay. The reason I ask is because the War SMP only existed for like 2 months. The Impact existed for like 3-4 months. So I wasn't quite sure if I would have done more crimes. You carry the same kind of temper too. We're sharing the community. No, like your girlfriend. She end up with you. I mainly still for most of the War SMP and some others. I've only been on a few SMPs to be fair as well. I have them all in the like my in my about. I have like a whole thing talking about which SMPs I've been on. I've only been on a few. The stopwatch I probably have. Actually, I spawned a wither on the stopwatch and then, well, I helped spawn a wither on the stopwatch and I just logged out with everyone else and then went to play Valorant. I don't know if that's considered a crime because kind of anything was allowed in the... Mostly anything was allowed because it was going to be reset at random times. But to tell me that she fucking hates you now, you need to calm down. Focus this energy. You devoted to me, why not be a little more friendly? Yeah, I really do want to. I want to write a song like about like my characters, but I don't know how to write songs. So I'm just like. just an interesting standpoint, but I feel like it could be interesting. But I have an interesting character, like, it's fairly complex. Okay, it takes time, depends what style you like. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. Energy. I have a very diverse style of things. I think it also depends on what kind of song I want to go with for like what story type I want to go with her. Thought you knew her better than me. I'm waiting for this to grow like a couple of bits because I don't have any bone meal on me. Maybe a little bit of rap. I don't know is my problem. It's really a problem because here's the thing. I have a playlist, right? It's called Audible Whiplash. I can't play it on stream because it's like fully like copyrighted, right? And it just shows how my pace just jumps around. I have to figure it out. Can you grow one more? And hire someone. I could. The thing is, I don't have money. I don't have the money to hire someone to write a song for me. The thing is, if I could properly learn the piano, right, and know what I want to do, I could actually do I think I could do like a slow, like piano-esque song. At the same time, I feel like a super hype song would make more sense. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I don't know. It really depends on the character and the time I want to write it. I don't know how people manage. I don't understand how people can just do it. On that phone. I wanna me up. One up, but this is so rude. Sometimes it takes it. Yeah, I know. It's just I want it to come naturally. It doesn't. I want it to be easy for me, and it's not. I'm more of a what's it called? Like a creative writer when it comes to like books. Like I can write like book style stuff and like write like stuff like that. It takes me a little bit longer, but like I can write it. Like I can write fairly well that way. But here's the thing, songs, in my opinion, are a little bit like poetry in a way. Not quite like poetry. But I feel like if you can write poetry, you can write a song. Right? I don't know if it is, because I can write fairly well when it comes to like creative writing. It is creative writing, but like, you know, when it comes to like writing books, I can do that. I like doing that, in fact. But I'm absolutely god awful when it comes to poetry, right? I hate poetry. It's actually my thing. I genuinely don't like it that much. I listen to Cave's poetry when they do it. Write a story about your law or about your story and put it into a song. I could. It's just I write fairly complex, and so just writing it into I guess I would just have to write a really brief thing and then figure it out. Anyone and I could be like anyone and you and me. You and me. I could be with anyone and I could be with anyone and you and me. And you and me. The other thing, give it a chance when you can. Yeah, I guess I'll figure it out. My other thing is I have a ridiculous amount of characters. Yeah, actually, you know, a fun thing is I actually sat down the other day and I wrote out every single different kind of character I have right now. I have 10. I have 10 characters, and not every single one of them has ever been on screen, right? Some of them are just characters I've come up with, and I haven't yet had a chance to use, but I have 10 different characters. It's a while ago, I think, but some of them are ones I haven't managed to figure out when to show and how to show off, and some of them are just like characters I made out of things. Alright, but I have 10. And most of those work in progresses are those 10 characters. I would love to see them if you want. Yeah, I would love to. I don't have like a lot of things showing them off just yet, but once I finish doing all the art work for them, I am absolutely gonna be showing them off and posting about it. But I have 10 different characters. There we go. Bro, there we go. I was literally waiting here for that bamboo to grow so I could put me around. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just I haven't actually had a chance to show off the character, like in a sense of like the Cersei, the character. Technically I've not done any lore with her yet, so I haven't been able to do anything with it. But I have other things. It's those ones it's like I have to figure out how I want to go about bringing them into doing stuff. Some of them are like solo things, like genuinely like a solo character that comes from stuff. I'm very happy with this. I feel like that needs to be said again. Come on, I wanna. There we go.
Are you ready?
No, ad, go away.
Flag fly?
Yeah, this place looks awesome. I'm very happy with this. The spore blossoms are so good. They really add like such a nice vibe to an area. No, not yay ad. Bad ad. Don't like it. Go away. Spore blossoms really add a lot to a place. They just add this gentle like look to the place. It's really nice. It feels like it makes the place feel more alive because it adds movement. Movement's a really important thing just for building, right? Having movement is important. So like spore blossoms just add a little bit of movement to an area, so it makes me feel more alive. This adds movement to the area because you know it's constantly moving. So just adding movement to my my builds is something I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to bring into the landscaping. It's some sort of movement. Alright, which is why I want to do like a waterfall and stuff, because that adds some movement. I might bring in some sort of water elements too inside here. Maybe up on this, bringing down some like a river into over here. This is pretty flat and plain over here. I could do something. Not sure what. Put on my jacket you've had since sixth form at dawn, with patches of places you've been. There's nothing on my khaki coat that I got from the roadside. Like a Zen god. It is. My boots are from airports, my backpack's from friends. I'm not a man of substances, so I'll pretend to be wondering, leaving ascetic belongings in hostels and restaurant bins. It just adds a lot to a place. It's really nice. I might have to figure out some other things to add some movement, but other than that, I think we're doing pretty well. Road to my home is horizons, my target. If I keep on moving, never lose sight of it. Treating my memory of you like a fire, let it burn out. Don't fight it, try to move on. It's been 60 weeks since I saw Vienna. Bandage and a wasp I stepped across my face. I'll pick up my hiking boots when I'm ready, and I'll put down my roots when I'm dead. The distance is futile. Come on, don't be hasty, I'll get that feeling deep inside your heart. I'll be running. You just get rid of the snow because it is no longer, you know, if anything, it's like it's spring, right? We get rid of this. We'll get rid of the snow finally. It's literally been here since Christmas. It really doesn't match the vibe anymore. I have the shovel's too fast. Like something because it's been hot as fuck. It really has not for me. If anything, it's been a bit chilly. I was literally wearing a blanket the other day. I don't know how much of that was because I hadn't slept and was very tired and I got cold. I don't know if that's how it works, but I got very cold. I was wearing a blanket and I've been wearing a hoodie. I'm literally wearing a hoodie and I've been wearing a hoodie the whole day. It's not been hot. We're getting hotter weather soon. Apparently it's going to be in the 20s for us over the next week. So, you know. So, you know, we're getting some heat-esque stuff soon. 20s, yeah, 20s. I don't drink. Yeah, okay. I do mean Celsius. I do mean Celsius. I don't understand Fahrenheit. I don't understand how Fahrenheit works. So I will never be using it. I've always loved being in, when I was in school, not understanding anything anyone was talking about when it came to weather. Just the massive amounts of just I'm the person. How do you know? I was born in England. What do you expect from me? Literally, America's the only place that uses Fahrenheit. No one else uses Fahrenheit for temperature of the weather. No one uses it. He's in Celsius. No. For me, I'm like, oh, is it hot? Oh, if it's negative, it's freezing. Otherwise, it's like, how hot is it? Like percentage-wise, like, you know, it's like a percentage almost. I don't know. I find it, you know, but I don't understand Fahrenheit. There's too many numbers. It's all messy. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what freezing is in Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit makes sense for body temperature. It does not. It doesn't make sense for anything else. 80 or more degrees Fahrenheit is hot. Yeah, 20 degrees Celsius or more is generally getting pretty hot. 30 is fucking unbearable. 40, I will literally die. I went to Texas once. It was sucky. It was the worst thing I've ever done. You adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? I've never seen you out of your head. Soon as bone is broken out. How sad. If everything is 16 or lower. This is why it makes more sense in Celsius, because minus literally just goes to the negatives, and then that's freezing. 16? Why 16? Who decided 16 was a number? Yeah, it sucks. It's even worse because it was within the first year of me getting to the US. I pick up. So I wasn't used to at all to the temperature. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? Scientists, I don't know if they can even answer me. It's weird. Americans are weird. Why Fahrenheit? How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your head. How are we weird? What did we do? What did we do? Everyone else uses Celsius. Literally the entire world uses Celsius except from America. The Americans are the odd ones out here. No. No, we don't. You are. Nope. That's the best argument. It's just no. I love that you can tell if I've been in an area because it's just shulkers. You have a lot more pubs. I mean, yeah, that's probably accurate. People go pubbing. I don't, but I was 14 when I was turning 14 when I left, so you know. People go pubbing. It's just kind of the things they do. I'm old enough now for the UK. And I'll be old enough this year for US. Even now, live in a memory. You so cool. To be a memory. God bless America. Millions and billions of stories. Did our best to hold it together. But now the seams are all falling apart. Space was so cool, so cool, but it won't even live in a memory. So pretty, what a pity. If I ever was away that I could change all that's been wrecked, rewrite the regrets. And Mark is so good at singing. I've heard that needs to be said. He's so good at it. Mother's Day. That's a good question. probably not a whole lot. We have stuff to give her. We went out to go get her stuff, but we don't do a whole lot on like holidays. He can sing so good. He's so good. It's so emotional. He did so well on like doing all these stuff. I'm so yeah. Never end living inside your head. Yeah. I mean on like holidays like that, like birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, we don't do a whole lot. No, like Christmas we do stuff. Like But like, we're not like super big on the we hang out on Christmas. We spend most of the day on Christmas together, but you know, it's one of the only holidays we actually do a fair amount on. Everything else is just kind of iffy. Even Halloween, we don't do a whole lot. No, we don't really trick or treat much anymore. And I streamed on Halloween. We're not American maniacs. Thanksgiving's an American holiday. Thanksgiving's an American holiday. We don't celebrate. Yeah, we're in America. It doesn't mean we're American. We're not even citizens. We don't have to be American. We don't have to pretend, you know, we don't have to celebrate your holidays. It's all about just eating and being thankful. I'm not really about that. We'll eat a dinner and then we go about our day. It's not a holiday we celebrate. We don't celebrate Hanukkah either, so we literally don't celebrate a lot when it comes down to it. Like, if friends want to celebrate like Thanksgiving with me, I'll absolutely go and like hang out with them. But like, otherwise I'm not going to do anything. It's too much work anyways. Yeah. Like the only time we do like big meals and hang out for the whole day is Christmas. So. And I don't care anymore. I don't care. You can kiss your dreams good. We celebrate birthdays, but really it's about whoever's birthday they're celebrating. But like, the fact is, if that person doesn't want to go out anywhere or doesn't do anything, we go out to eat. But beyond that, we don't. We give presents out together, and then we go out to eat, and that's about it. My mum wants to take me out to drink on my birthday. I'm not really sure I want to do that. She wants to go clubbing, and I have a very, very sensitive head to loud noises. She wants to take me out drinking for my 21st. I have a very sensitive head, like a very, very. Me a goddamn minute to post 1 month or give me pay for a dick, not a fucking man. We bad guys. Don't sit on my nose. Yeah, she wants to take me out drinking, but like I'm kind of like, I don't know if I really want to do that. Yes, I got a very sensitive head. Loud noises. I completely doubt that alcohol is gonna be good for me. Like, any large amount of alcohol is not gonna be good for me. Like, that is absolutely gonna give me a migraine. I took a picture on Zoom. I was thinking about like making a path from spawn to like each place, like to the Sutherlands, but then I thought about like in lore, would it make sense for there to be a path directing to like the safe haven for projected mobs? Don't know if it would. I just spoke to Tommy in it. He said, give me a goddamn minute. I said, bitch, 2 post 1 month. George, pass me a blunt. Pay for a dick, not a fucking man, son. Where's exposed? Where's really bad guys? What was sit on my notes? Maybe it's a good thing that I don't play this playlist during MCL anyway. Dollars. Call me on Skype. Poggers. Can you get a room for me? I ain't got a maid dress and I'll clean for free. Because, you know, there's a fair amount of swears and I don't think I can put it in myself to be PG. Yeah, this playlist is not bad. The thing is, Cave's PG. This playlist is not PG. At home drinking, you have a pina colada is sweet, good, won't give you a migraine. I think any alcohol would give me a... Go away. Ad rude. Yeah, Cave is very much PG. So, if I play a song, my brain will just sing it and will which is one of the reasons why I don't think I can be PG on stream, if I'm just on my own and listening to my own music, because I will just swear. I'm basically PG, but I say certain things that are not PG. It's I'm like, it's funny because I don't think my earlier conversation about talking about my search habits, my search history, was necessarily PG. I don't know what Cave considers PG and what's not when it comes to topics of conversation. What about your psychocentricity? Yeah. I don't know if that's considered not PG in Cave's eyes. Because Cave has like their own like term of what their PG is. Right? It's generally about not swearing a bunch. But I'm not sure if that topic is considered PG at all. I wouldn't. The way I think of PG is what you would say to a child. Right? What would you be okay with a child hearing? Right? Or what would be a good thing for a child to listen to? That's what I consider. Yeah, Cave does talk about crimes, but they make it obvious it's video game crimes. I wasn't talking about video games. Their crimes are all video game crimes, and that's made very obvious, right? What I was talking about was not a video game crime. I was searching concerning things and talking about concerning things. The fact is, I would love to talk about forensics and like the things I learn about when it comes to forensics, like on stream and stuff. But like, I can't talk about it with Cave on stream because absolutely that's not a PG thing. I loved forensics. That's why you have another list. Yeah. I do like forensics. Forensics was a good class to be in. Except from the fact that people surrounding me kept chewing gum and it drove me insane. Yeah, but forensics is interesting to me. Forensics is interesting, but I'm scared of you to be a part of that. I find it very intriguing. I know a lot when it comes to forensics now. At the very least, I know a fair amount about forensics. I took a class, right, on forensics. Learned about blood spatter, learned how you can calculate things. I learned that about hair and all about what evidence you leave behind, how useful certain evidence is. Yeah, your hair is basically useless, right? When it comes down to it. Unless it manages to get the root, there's no DNA in hair. I just take those classes. There's no DNA in hair, there's only in the root. And hair is only useful if you have suspects, right? If you don't have suspects, hair is not useful. So if you're not a suspect, hair can't be used to track you, unless they have your root. I also found out my dog, Angel, she has hair very, very, very similar to mine. Like the structure of her hair is actually very similar to mine. That you can look at it and you can see all the parts of hair that make up human hair, whereas like Oscar's hair, like fur, like is like really just like one big like blob. Like it doesn't like, it's not like super, like the hair of the animal's fur doesn't really show up the same. It's also interesting how little fingerprints like come up on things, like don't stick to like clothing that well and all that stuff. If I'm hearing anything on the news, I'm reporting to the police. Hey, I haven't done anything. I don't leave my house. My phone can attest to that. My phone can attest to the fact that I don't leave. I got the shivers. I want to do more speed running. Actually, speaking of, has my speedrun even been verified yet? It's gonna be the new Jack the Ripper in the making. Hold on. Sorry. Yes! Sorry, I got my speedrun got verified. I actually do like listening to crime show stuff, like BuzzFeed Unsolved, all the unsolved crimes. Very intriguing to listen to. Oh, let's go. Only 2 months to do that. It only took 2 months for that run to get verified. My goodness. Yeah, speedruns are so fun. I always love mystery crimes. Honestly, like crime, like investigations and mystery stuff, so intriguing. There's actually a thing I saw, like murder box set, Hunter Killer, which I think is like a box that gets so you can solve a crime, like I believe. Yeah, you inside the woods, uncover the history. Yeah, like it's like I do believe it's like literal crime solving. Like you can buy like a whole thing, gives you clues, give you things, and you can work on solving a crime, which is an interesting thing that at some point I will have to buy because it seems so intriguing to me. I literally saw an ad and my brain went, yes, I'm gonna open that up just as a thing I can look at later. I still need to do my all advancement speed run. I was gonna do one with Cave as well, but like, I don't know when we're gonna do that. I don't know if they still want to do that, but like, I still want to do it. Right, I still want to do an all advancement speedrun, and I really kind of don't want to do it alone. Because I already tried to do it alone twice, and it's the worst thing in the world to do alone. Isn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VYP. I thought when I get older, married her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office, 9 to 5, not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. Yeah. He's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat. The key and he's just a doormat. I'm gonna run off into the pit. And even though he's got social skills, doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, take the most of him. She moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. That's interesting though. I could just jump off and I only took like half my health. That's actually really interesting how much full damage I can take wearing this much. Yeah, I met Jared. Of course I met Jared, the one who took you away from me. He hit it off instantly. I know because you won't stop telling me. Seen his shoulders and muscles pushed against his fashion sense. It's all about what he looks like nude. I'm not gay though. I am very gay, but you know. She's living the dream. She's living the dream. Back when we were 17. She's living the dream. She's living the dream. From back when we were 17. How on earth can I be safe when I'm one click away from insane? I thought that I deserve a little bit of what I earn. Not gonna make another scene. One away when I was 23. I'm not allowed in Disney World. He's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. And even though he's got social skills, doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him. She moves on bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. What? Oh, that's the breaking. I was like, what is that? How you every time. How on I can say. Think about that as well. I was yeah. Maybe if he wasn't fine as hell. Your beauty and your grace. Telephones calls are my favorite place, and I want you to notice me. Oh, want in order, please. Jason Derulo, want you to care. Wanna smell your hair. Take my mind, just stop staring at me. Sorry, I find it. I forgot I set Nightbot up to do that on that. I would just put exclamation mark money. I forgot that I set it up to respond to exclamation mark money. I forgot I did that. I haven't done it for any of the others yet, but I'm going to at some point. I just didn't feel like sitting there and doing all the different variations. But exclamation mark money has a response. I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna get affiliates and have donations of ability, and then I'll forget to take that off. There is still, you did that command already. There's still no donations, Maniac. There's still nothing. Nothing yet. My friend says, okay. We are at 3 hours. Charity's not yet. That is on the 14th. We're gonna have exclamation mark charity on the 14th. For the event. We're still waiting on the charity, what actual charity it is. I don't know if they've said yet. I don't think they have. MCL. Throne. Nope, still nothing. Can't yet. Okay. Bracket and charity announcements later this week. Okay. So we're gonna find out what charity it is, and the bracket will be released later this week. So I might be able to do the bracket stream, showing off all the predictions that I have, because we have the bracket. Like, I know what the bracket is, right? I know who we're going up against first and everything. We can't say who it is because that's leaking the bracket and I'll get in trouble. But once the bracket comes out, I want to show predictions of where I think everything's gonna go, because I haven't finished it yet. My main issue is I don't know whether we're gonna win, and I don't want to give ourselves too much confidence, but I also don't want to be wrong. But our bracket's gonna come out soon, so I'm excited for that one. Otherwise, it'll be a team tier list, which will be interesting to do considering the teams have changed again. Subs have had to go in, so it's a thing. I think we have a decent chance against the first team we're against. I think we have a genuine decent chance. I think we could win the first battle, right? Like, I think we could win the first battle. The second battle is where it gets a little tricky about deciding whether or not we win, because we have had a few subs. Our team has been swapped out a bunch of times with different people, because originally the person that we put in wasn't PG, couldn't be PG, right? The next one that was subbed in actually couldn't take the place. I realized that they actually couldn't be there for the event because they needed to get home, and they could only come home on that day, on the 14th, so they weren't able to actually be there for the event. our next sub has been subbed in. Hopefully we don't change again. But the thing is I have no idea about the skill level of our teammate, right? I have no idea how good they are at Bed Wars. So like, I don't even have an idea of whether we line up with the team that I think we're going against. So I have no idea if we would win that fight. But I think the first fight we have a good chance against. And I think the second fight, if we lose the first fight, I think the person we would go against, the team I think we're going to go against, would be one we could win. I think we could get far in the event, right? That's my personal thing. I think we could get far. But one thing is I know what I need to do. I know what Cave's probably going to do, right, during the event. Because, like, I'm a rusher. Cave's, like, bed defense generally, right? And it fully depends on the two other people in the team as to what they want to do. Because we need someone rushing with me and we need someone getting diamonds and M's. And I have no idea who's doing what. Because here's the thing, ready? Unfortunately, because of how well I did last MCL, I'm the team carry, right? Because I was 6th place overall of the entire MCL last time, right? I was 6th place. Out of like 60 people, I came 6th place overall with my performance, which means, and they were using those numbers to make teams this time round, make balanced teams, which means I ended up being the team carry. Because of how high my placement is, it means all of my other teammates can't be super high up. And so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be good, if they're going to be like bad. I don't know where they're going to be in placement wise. Because they weren't in the last MCL, so they don't even have like a number for me to go up against. So I'm just... I'm running on nothing here. Ooh, what is Haru doing? I'm getting ready to raid, by the way. I'm just doing some mind attacking. Okay. Yeah, no, Barat did a tier list stream of his own a little bit ago, tiering all the teams, and he said our team was one that was scary, right? Then I was crack. Me and KP have chemistry. You know, KP is good with comms and everything, with good comms, and would be really good to run with me, right, in that team comp. But the thing, it was just Sander there, and I don't know. But like we said, our team, we would be kind of scary because like my team last time, Brown Burgers, no one expected us to get far. They didn't expect us to win. They didn't expect us to get far. We got far. We got far last time. It's not competitive. Like, MCL is not about winning. It's not about being competitive, right? It's about charity. But I want to win. I do want to win. Because I really want to be in All-Stars. I really want to be in the All-Stars event. Because they're planning on, when there's enough winners, doing an All-Stars event, which is all of the winners, right? All winners of every event can be in All-Stars, right? All the canon events, like, they can be in All-Stars, right? If I don't win, I can't be part of All-Stars, and I want to be part of All-Stars. I want to be able to team. Here's the thing, ready? I can't team with certain people right now because my average is too high, which means I cannot be put with certain people. I want to be able to team with them. So I want to be able to talk to them, right? The only chance I'll ever have was if I was in All-Stars. Or if I do really bad at my average tanks. Yeah, but yeah, literally, that is my thing, Maniac. I am currently too good to be put with certain people, because I was 6th overall. I had one of the highest averages of the last event. Which means I cannot be put with anyone around that average, because let's say me and like anyone who was above me would our average would be higher than pretty much every team. Right? Me teamed with anyone who was above me would be a better average than all of the teams. right? I did very well last MCC. MCC? If only. MCL. I did so well at last MCL. We got really far. We did really well. Team chemistry was there. We did very well. We got put up against a really good team though. One that had really good chemistry, was actually really good at Bed Wars, and we lost, right? But I think we could win this. It's just figuring out team chemistry and figuring out how well we will work together. I think that's the biggest thing. I think we can get very far. And even if we don't, we have this event goes on every single month, which means we have a few different team chemistries. We have a few different things, and we can win at some point. We just need to just get a good team chemistry, good team comp. Yeah, we'll work. It's just there's some terrifying teams. There are some terrifying teams. Yeah, we just gotta win before All Stars, right? And that's like December or January time, and that's fully dependent on whether or not we get enough different winners, right? But yeah, last time we did so well. Like that was the best I've ever done in a Bed Wars event, because I normally win one and lose two. Yeah, there's some good competitors, but strategy and comms and winning. It really is. It's strategy, it's comms, but it's also it's team chemistry. It's completely team chemistry. Like, here's the thing. I would say that's kind of how my team won last time. But the thing is, we had good chemistry, but we had two like S tiers. Like me and Yug, right? Yug was like number 2 overall, and I am number 6 or something, or number 4 and 6 or something. I can check, but like Yug was like 2nd overall, right? So when it came down to it, I'm gonna take a quick peek. Yug was 3rd overall, right? 2 people in the team. So Yug was 3rd overall out of everyone, and I was 6th overall. Like, it's, and yeah, it was out of 64 people. 64 people. And our team had a 3rd place and a 6th place person in it. So we did very well, but we also had really good 2 good players on the team, and we just popped off and did very well. So we have some good things to get on with, but it's a phone and all along. Make it ring. Or something like that. So I only have about 2 streams before MCL, right? 2 scheduled streams until MCL. So I have Monday and then I have Wednesday. Wednesday is when we're planning on practicing as a partial team, because Yorkie's not going to be able to make it for that because they work that day. But something I kind of want to do, but I'm debating it, is a Smash or Pass stream on Monday. Because I've seen Ghosty do that, and now I'm really tempted to do one myself. I might make a channel on the Discord server in a minute, like maybe just as, oh, I might, I could make it like right now. Just as a thing, I'm gonna put it. Where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm gonna put it in. Let's put it in the end section. I'm just gonna call it Smash or Pass. That's not used for Pass. We're ignoring it. There we go. It's gonna go at the top of the end channel. I will add in there in a bit to let everyone know. But basically, just until that stream, because I'm gonna also ask Twitter to get some things, so I don't have to like. I will smash or pass the Pokemon. I'll do a Markiplier if I don't get enough characters and things. Basically, I'm gonna leave it open and just it's like a thing to send me characters until Monday stream. I might ask Cave if they want to join. I might ask Cave because they're coming back. Oh god, not the Pokemon. If I don't get enough characters, this is gonna be the threat I'm going to use to get people to respond to me. I will do a Markiplier and smash or pass all of the Pokemon. And I will not explain a single one of them. I will not explain myself. If I don't get enough characters, I will do I will smash or pass the Pokemon. That is the threat I'm gonna put in the Discord, and that's the threat I'm gonna tweet. You can question as much as you like. I will not answer. You will not get a single answer to whether or not I will smash or pass a certain Pokemon. You will not get a single answer about why. I am just going to... I will do it if I don't get enough. I will ask Cave if they're interested in joining me for that. Because they're coming back on Monday. So I'll ask them if they want to. Not expecting them to, but I'll ask them if they want to join for that, because I'm doing a stream. If I have to do that, I may ask them. I don't know if I want to sit there smashing or passing the Pokemon. Cave and call. That'd be really funny, but I don't know about it. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely be atting the whole server and letting them know that if they don't give me enough characters by Monday stream, then I will smash and pass the Pokemon. And I'll let Twitter know the same. Characters, people, I really don't care. It's just, I want the most weird selection. I want the most interesting selection of characters to do this with. I don't even need to know them. I just need this because I think it'd be funny. I just think it'd be funny. I think I have interesting taste, so I think this would be an interesting stream. It's also, I need something to do that's interesting and just kind of off topic to do. Even though I should be practicing Bed Wars, that's for Wednesday's stream. And then I don't stream Thursday, I don't stream Friday, and then Saturday is MCL, which I will let you guys know when I actually am going to start streaming that one, because I need to talk to my sister about how long I need to paint my nails, like how long it will take roughly, so I can figure out how much earlier I should stream than the event. So it might be like 2 hours before the event I actually go live, which is much earlier than like anyone. But okay. Is Haru going to stay live? I think Haru's going to stay live for a while longer. Okay. You guys doing the painting nails? Yeah. That's why I'll be starting stream much earlier. Because I need that couple of extra time to be able to actually paint the nails and make sure they dry and everything. But my sister's coming in to help me because I don't know how to paint my nails well. So she's actually going to help me paint my nails. So you get the banter of me and my sister for the first bit of stream, and then she's going to go off and do her own thing. And I might try and practice Bed Wars if my team's not going to practice like an hour before. I'll practice on my own for a little bit, like do some like technique stuff and just mess around until my team gets on. But yeah, we'll send you over to Haru, who is another one of the members of MCL who is good. Like, Haru was 4th overall, just as an FYI. Right? So Haru was good. Haru is a pretty good Bed Wars player. Very lovely. It's been 3 hours. That's good. Yes, thank you, Maniac. I will. I'm gonna have a good night. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna go and threaten the rest of the Discord server and Twitter. It's been great. So I'm gonna send you over to Haru real quick. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna go threaten my Discord and Twitter. That's great. Don't you love threatening people? It's great. threatening with what you're gonna do if you don't get what you need. Great. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, night, morning. Yeah, you're gonna get threatened as well. I threatened you here. I will threaten you in the Discord as well. It'd be great. You got the threat here, and then you get an extra threat in the Discord. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are. Thank you for being here. I will see you again on Monday for Smash and Pass stream. If I don't get enough characters by that stream, it will be a Smash and Pass all the Pokemon stream. So, be warned. And thank you so much for being here. Bye! Totally necessary. Thank you to the VOD viewers. Appreciate you.